Yeah, the cops are gone. They got that DACMan guy, so it's clear. Yeah, just bring over the party. Come on. Bring it up. Welcome everyone, this is DACMan Barry, and we got another episode of Raw Car with the 1973 Lincoln Continental with the TownCar option. Let's get to it. Now looks wise, this car, even dirty, still looks like it's the boss. Now I want you to think about something. This car was not the longest car Detroit ever made. It measures in at over 19.5 feet, thanks in part to the federally mandated bumpers of 1973. Come on, look at it.
9!
Tell me this ain't badass. Whoa. Interior is a little missing, and more missing. However, it actually is a very nice design, very sleek. It accentuates the width of the vehicle, and what can I say? I mean, you know, it's got these little touches here and there that just really make the car like pop. Things you don't see in modern cars, like that. I mean, tell me that's not freaking cool and classy. Actually, this is supposed to be black, but for whatever reason, age had some discoloration. Now sound-wise, come on, you can already tell this thing sounds like a beast. Yeah, obviously as a newbie car, not ideal because it is big.
2.
Handles, it handles. However, I know a lot of people might not agree. Once you kind of understand the way it behaves, it's always the same. You know, give it gas, it'll fishtail. You got a counter steer. The steering is loose, but it actually is connected. You actually feel the road fairly well.
6.
I mean, just look at anything like from the 70s, the Rockford Files. And yeah, turning radius is jumped out of a cruise ship. I want you to look at the coolest feature of the interior. Now I'm not going to hit 70, but at 70 miles an hour, it turns red. Now comfort, there is nothing to say. It is a full score for pretty much everybody. It is huge, roomy, like driving on a freaking sofa. But it's big. Noises, it's Blackjack is an old car, so you're gonna hear rattles, you're gonna hear weird sounds and whatnot. I have no idea where I am. Can we turn around in this intersection? Let's see. Oh, yeah! So we're back again to some of the other features that I really want to point out. Now, obviously it has power windows and all that. It's got the full gauge cluster. You got your volts, obviously fuel, temperature, oil pressure, and a clock. They had automatic climate control with a temperature, not high, low, and so on. Now, not a lot of cars had that. You have an ashtray that's the size of, it's bigger than my house ashtray. AM, FM, 8-track. Your warnings. Got the fasten seatbelt light with that annoying buzzer that's there. You also have your antenna. And this car has a defrost, an electric defrost. Okay. And the antenna. The door lights, whenever you're low on brake fluid, and of course the headlights. Now for some reason the headlight switch, the idiot light, is on when the door is on. Probably to remind you, hey, don't get out of the car, your headlights are still on. Vent window for your smokers. These can be a little bit of a problem, but more on that, ask me in the comments. They do jump off the track a lot, especially with age. You've got your automatic mirrors, and you for 73 was the right-hand side mirror. Cargo space, you got your huge glove box with the button and a key. So you give your key to the valet guy and they can't open up your glove box because you don't want them knowing what's inside your trunk. And boy, can you fit a lot of dead hookers in your trunk. Yes, I just demonetized myself. Don't, no, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Damn it. See what I do for you? See what I do? I'm getting inside of the trunk because I know you want to see me inside of the trunk of the car. No. Whoa! Jeez. Help. Alright, good night everyone. Alright, enough of that. Help me out of here. Damn. Alright, I think it's just easier to frickin' sit inside the trunk and get up that way. Trunk space? Yes, please. Another cool feature that doesn't work on this particular one because it's broken, but the lock is hidden. And you pop this up, and it's supposed to stay up, but there's a little tab that broke on the emblem. So you gotta hold it with 2 hands. And there's still plenty of rust. Because it wouldn't be Deck Dynasty if we didn't have rust. Am I right? Getting in and out is easy, but
4.5.
there is a piece of plastic here that broke on mine. It always snags at your jackets. So be careful with that. There you go. This is what we call big balls. 460, even if it is a slightly detuned version that came after 72, it's mated to a C6. But maintenance-wise, they're remarkably cheap, remarkably easy to work on. You can find parts from master cylinders to head gaskets to rebuild kits, even all the way down to like window regular or the window motors.
9.
Now the cool factor, cool now, well it's cool now, it was cool back then. So back in the 70s, Mercedes was not exactly like as comfy and luxurious as a Lincoln or Cadillac. So these were the Bentleys of their era. So how do I score this? Well, I'm gonna go with today. Is it cool now? Abso-freaking-lutely. Wow factor? Come on, it's big, it's in your face, all this chrome, even a beat up old car like this. Is it a future classic? That's a tough question because right now they're dirt cheap. You can get one of these for a couple of grand.
8.
Yeah, I'd like to see them go up in value because I got some, but on the other hand, I'm happy to see that they're still affordable and you can get one too. I bought Blackjack for 500 bucks.
10.
Yeah, I had to do the brake, reline brakes, and just a couple of electrical shorts. I think it was total. It was 3 grand over 10 years. That's not bad. That's better than brand new cars. Now, obviously, I'm not selling Blackjack because mine, but you can find plenty of other cars just like it, and prices could be ranging from free, a couple of $100 to, well, if you want to get a restored one of these, like really nice functioning AC, will run you about 12 to 15. So it's no secret that I'm partial to this car, but the raw car total for the 1973 Lincoln Continental TownCar is $133. But I recommend getting yourself an old beater because you don't have to worry about dinging it, and you still get the benefits of driving a big car and going back in time when guys smoke cigars and slap their secretaries on their ass. This is DACMan Barry, and I hope you have a great ride. Comfortable sitting in front, comfortable sitting on the bumper. Life.